Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pennzance Plays. I don't know how it happened, but I ended up with 1,000 RP at some point. I don't remember where that came from. I don't know where it came from at all. But because of that, I have Illaoi now, and never having played her, but having played against her, we're going to take her into a game. Is this a bad idea? It's a bad idea. We're going to try it anyway. We're going to try it anyway. We're going to be going... let's see here. Our HP tank, runes for 9% max health, and we have a 4% extra, and then 2% damage reduction from the Bond of Stone. We're going to be going Sterix Gauge Titanic Hydra, and then like pure tank after that, because Illaoi does a ridiculous amount of damage regardless. So we're also doing a test run today of our shiny new overlay stuff. I'm slowly learning how to be better at this, the whole broadcasting whatnots. So in the lower left there should be a thing that says Pennzance Plays, and then Twitch TV and YouTube information, which is not very specific, but it's there. So if you would like to follow my antics either live or later at home on your own, if you're not available from the times of about 2 p.m. to about 5 p.m., which is when I usually stream, then you can catch up with me later. Vayne, Quinn. I'm probably going up against a top lane Quinn, which is annoying, being that I'm a slow, tanky melee champ. But we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. Because she's gonna be squishy regardless, so we can just kind of... We're going to make her a vessel, which is that ridiculous you spawn tentacles now thing, which makes life so difficult. Probably going to be starting off with a Q, Dorn Shield. Build as fast as we can into a Titanic Hydra. Now, we are running, for our other mastery points, we have Bond of Stone, which is the 2% damage reduction, 8% if I'm near an ally. So when Kindred comes to gank, I can protect her a bit from Quinn's burst. And then we're also running, in the Cunning tree, we're down to Bandit, so if I manage to punch her in the face, I get 10 gold back. Okay, so this is my first time actually seeing her abilities and what they scale off, and they'll scale off attack damage. Imagine that. But Doran's Blade. You know what? Yeah, sure, we're gonna go with that. And yes, we're totally building Sterix Gauge into Titanic Hydra. So she's kind of carting around a mini stone Vel'Koz. That's what it looks like to me. So we got tentacles. Woo, tentacles. I wonder if there's a way to increase their attack speed. The enemy Vayne apparently didn't realize that there was a Vayne in the game. That's interesting. I think that's the setup. Okay, so both teams have 2 AD carries. Both teams have 1 AP caster. Both teams have a tank. And both teams have a lockdown mage. The only difference is where they all are. Maokai does have a bit more mobility than Illaoi, as far as I can tell. Oh, it's Cassiopeia up here, not... So top lane Cassiopeia. Doing her best to land that poison on me. Thwomp. It is remarkably easy to hit with that Q. Boots will probably be a thing I need to pick up at some point soon. Boy howdy can she shove. Damn. That is not easy to hit with. See if I can. Cool. Kindred picks up first blood, that's always good. Man! Quite the little temper tantrum mage we've got going on here. She's afflicted now, so doesn't matter. If you leave, you basically have to stay in the area until the ghost despawns in order to get that to not try killing you all the damn time. Which is nice for me. It's nice that it's on my side for a change. Instead of something I have to deal with. Oh, she's got Thunderlord's Decree. That's actually a really neat combo. I never even considered that. Oh, Kindred is schooling this Maokai. I have a feeling that we're going to have a really good game here. I'm okay with that. Oh, if I'd known she was there, I would have gone to help her. But as it stands, I will take shoving in the lane. Oh, she's got double buffs now. Great. That's okay, it's okay. It's not Kindred's fault. She got, you know, she did the gank, she got countered. And the range on those... Oh, damn it. Okay, so she's got a lot of damage. So we'll just go this route. Should not have blown the flash there. I didn't realize I was ignited. She does not have any escapes though, so she's going to have a hard time getting away from me. Which is where I'm going to have the edge. Very much so have the edge. And Jesus, this lady does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't really seem like that tentacle should attack as fast as it does, but it does. Alright, let's go see if we can't get some work done in the jungles here. Kinda wish I had my pink ward right now. I'd be dropping it. But as it stands, I will be happy with stealing some vision in their jungle. Possibly helping out my jungler. some pretty vicious poke, and she doesn't really seem to have a lot of mana problems. There she is. Damn, almost had her. That would have been awesome if I could have gotten that off. That's a long cooldown on that soul grab thingy. Well, she ulted. She couldn't burst me down in the time that it took her ult to wear off, so that's something. Then I ulted and her health dropped by like half, so... I'm gonna have to surrender some ground here unless I get a gank. Ah, Thunderlord's Decree is working out really well for her. That's a neat combo. Probably be a lot of fun on Singed, too. Ah, she didn't trigger it. Damn, I was kind of hoping she would. But I can at least pick up my, Jarl's Feast. Feast. Fisting with Jarl. That probably isn't the best, but... Good, she's picking up another. She's only got one mark? Damn, she's only got one mark so far. Well, she's gonna pick up a second one, so that's something. Kinda hoping Kindred would be farther along in her marks than this by now. Illaoi's a very strange character. She needs to be in lane to set up, and that's where a lot of her power comes from. She can't just, like, come back from base and instantly, like, be a presence in lane again. Granted, she's not doing a good job of clearing out my tentacles, so that's something, I suppose. Q hits around her, too. That's good to know. Womp. Yeah, her Q's a bit like Maokai's Q. It's just a bit longer range, and it's not nearly as annoying to hit. Ah, that should have gotten her. We've been shoved into her tower pretty much all day, though, so that's something. And we haven't seen Maokai once. Which is something we are also okay with. Because she's got... Oh, there it is. Good timing on her part. Because I've got teleport. Boots will be good. And since that was Quinn coming up to top lane, and we managed it without really too much problem. Whoa! Thump! She's a very strange character. Very much got that whole voodoo goddess thing going on. Mine. Face. was worth a try. Yeah, she's got 1 stack on her stupid passive thing now. But all of her damage is over time, and she has to stack up. My damage is like instantaneous. Seriously, that's like 200 damage. Easily. She really doesn't have a lot of damage built yet, which is, I guess, is something I should be thankful for, because otherwise she'd be wrecking my shit right now. Okay, well, that's 2 ignites down. And a good MIA from mid. Little late there, dude. Once we've got the Titanic Hydra done, her tower's probably going to go bye-bye, because that's going to augment our already pretty ridiculous wave clear. Wow. Nicely done. Okay, so her W is your main proc the tentacles thing. That's something, I suppose. Has she not figured out that leaving the area procs that too? Seriously screws up a control mage's, you know, positioning to have to deal with that crap a lot. I'm not seeing the Cassiopeia as a counter to Illaoi thing. Like, that's probably what they're going for with the whole... Ah, that should have gotten her. But, I mean, like, I can see the theory, but I just don't... It's not nearly enough pressure to start with. So that's 45 mana. Okay, so the Q is 60 mana right now, which is like 10% of my current mana. Ah. Okay, so that's even better wave clear. Ah, she got her second stack of that stupid crap. Bottom lane's doing good. I'm at least going even with her. I mean, I've died twice, and that's pretty much the whole lead she's got on me. So that's something in my favor, I suppose. Wow. Their Vayne is upset. Of course, their Vayne is 1, 5, and 2. I can see why. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, good lord. That's way too much burst damage. Sterix gauge. And some magic resist will probably do me some good too. Merc treads. Except for most of the rest of their team is AD. Huh? What? This is getting silly. That's right. According to the lore, at least, Illaoi is, you know, the lady who was in love, or was the night entertainment for my favorite character, Gangplank. Yeah, the 1-2 punch to clear waves is really nice. Go Lux. Fall down! Wow, I like that. Okay, so Quinn's still in line. Ah, yes. That's one of those things I needed. That. Good. Have it now. Oh man, Essence Reaver, Zeal, not even a static shift yet. This Quinn is hurting. Doing good there. They basically own Maokai's jungle. Yeah, Maokai's still 11th. And he's still 9th. I like that too. My teleport's up in 40. Yeah, go up against the guy who can silence you, Cass. Sure, that'll work for you. I promise. Do, 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 do. Base. And now our teleport's up, and Quinn had to run away because of a lot of reasons, really. She is just relentless on the split pushing. Oh my god. Oh, that was annoying. Alright, now that the tower's down. Oh, that's a basic attack? Oh, man. That is the sexy. I really can't wait until she gets nerfed, but wow, am I going to abuse the power while it's around. Wow, she waited until almost the 20-minute mark to get a Roa. Meh. I'm pretty big unstoppable right now. This one's going away. Is Annie taking all that back with her into her base? Because that would be kind of funny. Alright, Sterix Gauge is done. Mark Treads are done. More health. Teleport up. Oh, and Home Guard's up. Gonna go have me a conversation with some people. Alright, so we're currently sitting at 3,600 health. Doing quite a lot of damage with the Titanic Hydra. Sterix Gauge also helping us out. I can see the recommendation for Trinity Force. Can't say I'm going to go with it myself, but... take it with you. By all means, take it with you. There's something to be said for having a character who can literally pull you out of position and still leave you with a sadistic choice. Oh, that didn't work at all, did it? Why am I stunned forever? Wow. The stun lock. That was ridiculous. Oof. Teleports up so I can do something interesting, I think. Definitely going for the Dead Man's Plate though, because I want the extra movement speed and that impact. Ooh, yes. Thinking the same thing. You know what? Cass is in the top lane. Let's just go push this one. She's pretty much all their wave clear. Yeah, I'm on it, I'm on it. We took an inhibitor, we lost 2 towers for it. I think that's a decent trade right now. We got a dragon. 2 towers and an inhibitor for them getting 2 towers. So really, yeah, we came out way better on that trade overall. Her W is really funny. I'm gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. That's just crack a guy on the skull with a big freaking stone orb. I like it. So nothing she has scales off of ability power? That's interesting. I really thought she had some ability power scaling somewhere in her kit. Oh. Okay. As well, that's warded. That's pink warded. That's Dead Man's Plate. And we're just gonna get some more magic resistance. And health. And chuckle a bit while their Cassiopeia dies. The Thunderlord's Decree on her, I gotta say, that is that was a smart addition, just because that's more damage over time. But her team kind of failed on a massive scale to do anything meaningful. I mean, like 11 kills on Malzahar, 11 kills on Twitch. Like, I'm not carrying this game, but Then again, they put a lot of work into stopping me, and that's getting them killed. Really? For some reason, those tentacles just kept attacking the Maokai, even though I was already dead. Okay. No more flash R's to try and engage. That's a bad plan. Everybody knows it now. Is that pink ward still up in here? It is. It's going away now. Let's clear out some vision and make him a little paranoid. Oh wow, I killed him by damaging the ghost. That's interesting. I honestly can't tell you what just happened there. Like, I have no idea what just happened there. Oh crap, that's funny. Really? I couldn't get the thing to trigger, so the tentacles weren't helping me? Definitely some more magic resist. Well, I don't think it's going to matter. They're losing towers at a pretty ridiculous rate. They're about to lose another inhibitor. Yeah, Illaoi is, does not care. At least built this direction. Alright. So it looks like we are going to have to step up and do some more stuff. That tower's about to go down. Always good. Should we go for... Yeah, let's go for Trinity Force, just to say we can. That's also dragon number 4. That tower's so close to going down. Oh, whoa. Did not realize that there was 5 of them there. That's interesting. Okay, now that they've all gone back, I can't believe I managed to get out of that. I'm really surprised I survived. Not upset, mind you, just surprised. The pure oh, she's got a giant slayer. That might be one of the reasons she's doing so much damage to me.
Huh. Good plan. I like it. Wow. We got another tower though, and that inhibitor is going away. No, I'm okay. Thank you. The most wonderful wife in the world. Making me bagel bites. That's right, people. What do you got? Huh? Huh? Not a wife that makes you bagel bites, I bet. We are 5-8-3. Hilariously enough, we have not died the most on our team. Everybody on our team has died at least 8 times. Kindred's died 10. That's really cool. Did they just take Baron? They just took Baron. Ugh. Well, let's go... Well, yeah, except for they can't really do much with it. I mean, they've got 2 inhibitors down. There are super minions. That tower is just... I mean, what can they do at this point? Did I need to do that? No. Was it funny? Yes. Dum dum dum. Oh, if I can hit this. God, dead zone. Somebody wandered a little too close. Holy crap! I don't even know what happened there, but... Just wow. So much damage. And Kindred dies, going for 11, 11, 11. Ah, and that is game. Wow. She is brutal, brutal lady. I'm gonna have to watch that last team fight again. That was ridiculous. That was just ridiculous. Like, I hadn't used the ultimate right all game. I know that. Like, off the top of my head. Like, I know for a fact I hadn't used the ultimate right all game. That last fight, I think I finally got it. I feel pretty good about that, actually. The Cass was, Huh. The Cass was apparently scared of me.
So yeah, A-grade game for the first time on a champion ever. Most damage dealt in the game. Second highest amount of damage dealt to champions on the team. Most damage taken for my team. Did my job. Second highest amount of gold earned. Killed one turret on my own. Killed the most minions on my side and in the game. And 7 kills. You know what? That's a fine game to go into the history folder, so we're gonna let it sit there and not talk about it too much more. Except to say that pretty much any big tanky person works well with the Sterix Gauge, Titanic Hydra, and the, 13% extra hit points combo with, a build like this. If I'd have finished the Trinity Force, I shudder to think what my damage actually would have been like. But as it stands, just tremendous amounts of pain. So yeah, that's Illaoi, apparently. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a little bit.